Hello dear students of ninth grade. Today I'll go through the preparatory assignment of ninth class. This is about the third chapter. Firstly students, आपने जो वन वर्ड क्वेश्चंस है वो हम इसमें रिवाइज जो नहीं करेंगे. These are आप just go through these questions. Okay, जो long questions है let's start with them. First one is, what is the meant by the inclinations of earth axis? At what angle is the earth axis inclined? आंसर है द अर्थ इज़ ऑलवेज टाइटल्ड इन द सेम डायरेक्शन टुवर्ड द पोल स्टार एज इट मूव्स अराउंड द सन. द एंगल एट विच द अर्थ इज़ टाइटल्ड इज़ नोन एज द इंक्लिनेशंस ऑफ द अर्थ एक्सिस. अर्थ एक्सिस टाइटल्ड एट एन एंगल 66 डिग्री. नेम द टू चीफ मोशंस ऑफ द अर्थ. दो चीफ मोशंस कौन से हैं अर्थ के? टू चीफ मोशंस ऑफ अर्थ आर रोटेशंस एंड रेवोल्यूशंस. डिस्क्राइब टू करेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ रोटेशंस. रोटेशंस की कौन कौन सी फीचर्स हैं? द टू करेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ रोटेशंस आर कंप्लीट रोटेशंस ऑफ अर्थ फ्रॉम वेस्ट टू ईस्ट इन 24 hours and along its tidal axis which is always in the same direction toward the pole star. Second, state two effects of the rotations of the earth. Day and night are caused by the rotation and the creation of centrifugal forces resulting in a bulge in the equatorial part and flattened top at the poles. Mention any two possible consequences if the axis of earth was vertical instead of inclined. Answer is, then at all places on earth length of day and night would have been equal, that is 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. There would have been no seasons. Next question है, state one reason why we do not feel the motions of the earth. हमें फील क्यों नहीं होती इसकी motions? The force of gravity keeps everything attached to the earth. ठीक है, this keep all objects at rest with reference to the motions of earth. Therefore we do not feel the motions of the earth. Define revolutions. Revolution is the revolving of the earth on its orbit around the sun in 365 days and 6 hours nearly. State two chief characteristics of the revolutions of the earth. The earth revolves at an average speed of 100,000 km per hour. The earth revolves in an elliptical orbit. Mention two effects of revolutions. Two main effects of revolutions are the seasonal changes throughout the year and the creations of particular heat zones on temperature zones. Next one is, on which 2 days are the days and nights equal all over the world and why? What names do you give to these days? ठीक है, on 21st March and 23rd September are the days and nights are equal. ठीक है, 21st March को और 23rd September को days and nights are equal because of these days the axis is neither inclined toward the sun nor away from it. ठीक है, we give these days the name as spring equinox and autumn equinox. Next one is, which is the longest and which is the shortest day in the northern hemisphere and why? ठीक है, longest day is the 21st of June and shorter day is the 22nd of December because on June 21 the earth is in the position where the north pole is tilted toward the sun. On this day the sun is overhead at the tropic of Cancer. This day is known as the summer solstice. And on December 22nd the southern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun while the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun. This day is known as the winter solstice, so the day is shortest. On which dates does the sun shines vertically overhead at equator? Answer is at equator on 21st March and 23rd September, tropic of Cancer on 21st June. Why noon is hotter than morning? Due to the vertical rays of the sun at noon and standing rays in the morning. Noon is hotter than morning. गर्मी जो है दोपहर में ही ज़्यादा होती है as compared to in the morning just because of the slanting rays of the sun. Why are days and nights equal at all places on earth on September 23? What are the seasons in the northern and the southern hemisphere on this date? on 23rd of September the sun is vertically overhead at the equator, ठीक है, एंड द डेज एंड नाइट्स आर इक्वल, इस वजह से जो दिन रात जो है वो इक्वल होते हैं. इट इज़ ऑटम इन द नॉर्दर्न हेमिसफेयर and spring in the southern hemisphere. On September 23rd, the duration of sunlight is about 24 hours at all the places on earth. So students, I hope you go through all these questions one by one and be prepared to the point and short all the questions. Okay, all the best. Thank you.